The man himself is just vibing to his own creativity. I mean, even before the world knew about 76 Drums, 76 Drums knew about himself. From, of course, beating the records in 2023 with These Are Big Machines, the president himself putting you on his list, and that impeccable style and cinematography. He is one creative who's blending hip-hop and Kalindula. And from, of course, the streets of the Copper Belt to the studios here in Zambia, here at Diamond TV, the one and only 76 Drums. How are you doing?
Modido.
How are you?
I'm all good, man.
I'm super excited to talk to you because I was saying, I don't want to pat my own back, but I was saying, when I interview people, give them time before they become great. And that's why I want people to look at your last interview here, and then we'll talk about how much progress has happened. Then let us take a look.
I appreciate it. On social media of me, I was actually doing a freestyle. Yeah, so from there, he reached out to the admin of the page where my video was posted. Yeah, then from there, because I think we would end it, so we have more like a plan for you. Yeah, so he called me, I went there, discussed. So then we had to come up with what is right now happening. Yeah, so from there, ida video after na pangaida mama de nasa tumina ko muna ndia kwa tambaka video bo not knowing ena tumina ko muntu then nende enda fira kwena ta pasti to the to kapufeda en masanga to the tambika kumwela na abantu balero so I was like so from there I saw my comments from the top guys. Then I even saw DJ Mzengaman's comment from there. So since that time till now,
that was where we left off with 76 Drums. Today we pick up with your videos reaching millions on YouTube. The president saying he's listening to your music, Slap D, Maki 2, and everybody wanting to collaborate with you. How has that been? But I want to start off at a specific point. M Beats and DJ Mzengaman. Why did you leave?
I feel like Nganipanga, and let's put it in a context where you're being raised, right? In as much as how much your parent loves you, you reach a certain point where you have to move out for you to grow and for the family to evolve. Yeah, so I feel like I reached a point with DJ Mzengaman. So a big shout out to DJ Mzengaman for putting me on. So we reached a point where like I need to now move because certain things we had agreed on, we had already done them. So that's when I moved. So it was more like feel like a paper bond, move yashi, walk down for proud okay.
It's time.
Yeah.
So it wasn't because you weren't getting the attention or you didn't, the contract wasn't making sense. It's because you both had grown as brands. Yeah.
So the way we even like handle things with Mzengaman is always like there, you know. So he understood on a point where he understood me as an artist. He also understood me as a son in the game. Yeah, so I appreciate for that. A big shout out to M Beats, big shout out to DJ Mzengaman.
Awesome. Now, a lot of people were asking what the next move after DJ Mzengaman would be. You gave us Through the Darkest Times, but you also gave us the press briefing, and the press briefing was that you would make music. As we don't forget here on the album, you make music every single week until January 2024. Why was that the step, and why did it not happen? But before we do that, we have somebody from the Copper Belt calling in. Hello, Sophia. How are you doing?
We
no shani, Sophia. Kulishani kukitwe?
Ala kulivye chikata.
Kulifye la kanat kwate 76 Drums mu studio. Landiani nabo?
Na wazo mpondo antipatiwe na kwesi mufemo halala mpanga. Tangundesa understanding that these are big machines. The person I like upon the extra to kira Kongshan vest. Galwan, Nakonga Nyapo.
Amazing, amazing.
I want to share the eyes. What's the 60?
Nayo mfoyo. Nishu mwanandrefi.
Mamma Koleka, Mamma Koleka. Ila kwa tinamsa job na issue. Pana sports into a big machine is now. Where I'm telling a big machine in the Wakoleka Jane.
Oh God, thank you, Sophia. Tasha.
I thought 76 grams. Mundi push a question was 76 grams. Gawawi na kampa kesa kodi.
All right.
Sophia.
That's true, Sophia.
Right, thank you.
Thank you for calling in. We love it when people call in. And remember, you can call in and just go ahead and be free. Ngati mfuno kamba chinyanja kamba chinyanja. Kabele nechivemba. Lande nechivemba. Pano ni show yenu. This is your show. We want to hear from you, the viewer, the listener, the watcher, wherever you may be. 76 Drums is in studio. Number ilipap. Just yamena your number. Just get it, and we'll be through to it. Tezo kamba pali moving from M-Beats and then becoming the solo artist or the independent artist. Then you said you want to create music. The press briefing was the beginning. So you're going to make music every single week, which you did not do. So the question is, why did you not, were you not able to release the music? And also, why did you want to release all of that music?
Yeah, so when we published that plan, it was like that. So we were dropping music every week. So we had announced like we're dropping music every week. So every week, to have me, so the first track was press briefing. And I started this up at Yabip. Second track, Kachema Ambush. Third track, Kubuch. So trying to drop the fourth track, which was Big Machine. I think the project took so much time to a point where me and my team noticed that if we are supposed to give them this jam, if we have an equality, make sure top of top. Because just a quick reminder, we're doing this for the whole nation. So where like the public or the nation is concerned, so during this time I was supposed to drop Big Machine. Then like how much we are working on so until it was a push, I think just after there a week, so just after 2 weeks, then we dropped Big Machine. So after I dropped by that, then the fans started inboxing me. Wait, not for me upon a don't very going start, not for me upon a don't be. So on my side, I feel like the most important people, my fans, and I respect my fans so much to a point where it's a Ngani government, you listen to what people are saying, because we are doing it for the people in the first place. So what they say dictates if you do things, you for the forest. So yeah, that's how it went down. Yeah, and we're still shutting it down. It's still the same family. The family has grown. Ninya and Jama Big Machines.
Let's speak about Big Machines. I have been a fan since through the darkest times. When I saw whatever that was, I was like, give him a Grammy. Like, whatever this is, give him a Grammy. And then you give us Big Machines, and I'm hearing this song, and I don't know what it is, because it takes time for me to understand the Bemba. But also, I'm just like, I just want to break a TV or something. Like, I'm listening, don't follow him, but inside me, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? So I can only imagine, when you are creating this song, making it in studio, do you know that this song is a hit? Like how, when you create a song like Big Machine, are you aware like, okay, you know what, I think this one, even the president will listen to it?
So when I was creating the Big Machine song, Nadi recorded before through the darkest times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Big Machines was there. So I knew like this song has to be done in a unique way. The expression of the song, if they are on point. There any point when we put out music out there, it's not just us. Today folk showcase how talented we are and our culture to the people. It's about, it's more than that. So ngamune from make sure quality. So creating big machines was fun because first in I see what idea, these are big machines, right? Then back
and
to back.
Who are the, or what are the big machines, or who are the big machines?
So big machines are ile pili with the thing. You know, abantu bayikatama minds absent, right? But big machines ibomba kwati mwadishi beyo did that sample. So in the copper belt, a word sample is commonly known, but sample ipili with 50 ones almost. Nangunamia tare 10 ka sample ako. Anatuma samples. Taide mbika msample mwansho ati. Nge okwete sample. A sample and taide mfukabu. So it's like new edimo, right? But it means different things to different people. So it resonates with the people. Yeah. So the same word yasa njikata. The time na young for the so I had to write it down. Then I had back-to-back conversations with my parents. You know, we are distanced right now. So whenever you are communicating with your parents. So whenever I don't do like what yeah, so every time you call me out, so me I was like, but that's right to do that. Now we're not very yeah. So it goes back to like my clan where I'm from. It's a traditional clan. Yeah, they work fishing being. You get so all these meanings it is the compound. Could it in big machine? So it is some good money in a thing, but it's just a simple word. They need a period if you absent. So the time I was writing, Nadishi got but the idea I had of how the song would take off in of where I had 30%. Kaidi, what happens is in as much as we get what we not Kwatama wishes to refer, Namadzaz, we don't know how much of that we'll get. But you put in the work, you put in the you organize people to work towards either in a vision or great. Wala ishmana ngwati nabia adapa nangunika sid. Wala isha chimut chalaf but you won't know
when, how,
exactly. How much quantity.
Yeah.
So yeah, I knew like we already have like a family that we call like a fan base. They would receive the music. That was assured number. The way I've seen them, like it when God multiplied what we did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like the thing here is like to remain super grateful and always make sure like you appreciate the things that are happening to you. Either na fiwama, either na fibipa, because just like I said, you never know how much is being God is having for you.
Yeah, but if not, let's get into this video, because through the darkest times, I every time I look at the video, I think to myself, where was he hiding all this time? And then I look at big machines, I also see the video and I'm like, it's Mad Max, it's green screen, it's all of these people. How long did it take to finish the shooting?
It took us like 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, so we were constantly working on this project since the time we dropped in 7 months. So a big shout out to my team, a big shout out to Stripes Films, a big shout out to the head of production, Mr. Muizi. We worked tirelessly on this project because we are experimenting, right? So during this whole process, we're just trying to find like how to present it right.
How to present the video. Where were the locations?
I think we had like 3 locations. One in Morocco, one in
Morocco.
Yeah.
Okay.
One in Lusaka and in Chongwe.
That's really cool. Another thing again, Elias skate Mwafwed, 76 drums. Please put the skate on the video. I want you to explain these things, because you have, even in Through the Darkest Times, you really like to play around these gender balances or whatever they are. How important is the fashion to you?
I feel like this whole thing of art is connected. So, the new artist, or whatever new artist, ufide artist mukati kunse na kumba di konse.
So niche too much for Elias skate kind of artist.
Yeah, so the way she won't feel the most for I want to see the sun. But all in all, like on my side, I feel that fashion goes hand in hand with music, images. I'm a video. Like you can't make a video minus wardrobe. So you have to know how to come
Present.
out. Yeah, how to present yourself to people. So since I was a child, like I've been obsessed with this thing of how you look, how you come out. So by the time I think that my step experience where it has kind of peer pressure yeah. So as an artist, I need to present myself in a good way and in the theme aligned to what I'm trying to present. So the theme is very much important because dating drip or on a further outfit, because you have to understand like feel
So connected, yeah.
if you want to feel intentional takudi chakwati
It was just in the video. Yeah.
feel intentional sana if you want to the pang, so that the quality we put out and the history we are writing if you more proud of.
I hope you're very proud of the products you've done, and I can see that you have made them out of pride. Personally, I'm also very proud to be somebody who is in this time and seeing your music and supporting your music. I really love that. Time is not with us because it's a long conversation, but I want to get into two things: future projects as well as Nexus Music, which is, I think, a lot of people need to get the clarity. A few weeks ago, we saw a signing, you know, Bose Entertainment, Nexus Music, and you were in the pictures, and people are wondering, is he now with Nexus Music? What does this mean for you? What's the relationship there?
As we evolve as an industry, one thing that will bring us to the vision that we have for Zambian music industry is collaboration. So collaboration is very key in the things that we do. So what we're trying to do is work with everyone so that we can produce better results for Zambian music and for the Zambian culture.
So you're not signed under Nexus, it's just a partnership.
Yeah, so it's like collaboration.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's coming up? I know a lot of people want a taste of 76 drums, this Kalindula hip hop that you've introduced. Any big features that we should be looking forward to? Any Grammys that we should be expecting?
Must. Yeah, so what come today is no doubt. So we are working on different projects, various projects. But just like I said, per point and move with emphasis. Nga today for me nimbo, that today for me out of ifweka. We are also considering the generation that is about to come, the past generation and the current generation. So the music has to be something that is like perfect for the people to consume. In music, it grows with people. So so message those the music that we put out, I want to be connected na share na emotional. So it has to be something that is positive, well thought of, and well executed, so that even as much as to our parents, they also get something. The spark of creativity ignites inside them, where they feel like they can also create, they can also be that person they're supposed to become.
I think we can have a conversation the entire day,
yeah,
because there's a lot there that I want to get into. I've seen the signs that you've laid, but I'm going to let you be. Thank you so much for coming through to the Upville. Like you said, you're home here, so whenever you just want to come through, even say hi or co-host, do let us know. We were talking to the one and only 76 Drums. On the other side, we get into our international entertainment, our spotlight takeover, as well as closing up the show. Keep it locked to Diamond TV.